Recording is on, and we are at our Sunday Fun Aging Call, 29th October 2023. And I don't know why this phone is not getting started. What's going on here? Okay, it will start on its own. Seems to be a little stubborn. So today the topic is energy or possibility. I didn't even know what to say. Hi, Nalanda. Lovely to have you here. Good morning. This phone refuses to go on. I wanted to put it on Facebook. Okay, so what is the energy of possibility? Anybody here? No? How do you come to know that this is a possibility? When you see a possibility in front of you, sitting together, and somebody says something, and you get, oh, this could be a possibility. How do you get it?
Lightness.
What comes first? Sorry?
Lightness.
So what is lightness? Energy?
Yes.
So the energy makes you aware that this could be a possibility. It's the energy that you perceive, right?
Yes.
And how much energy do you have to apply against you to make sure to avoid possibility at all cost?
Lots.
And if you use that energy, the one you perceive, and you trust it, would you ever go to your head and kill the generative energy of possibility? So what makes us go to our head immediately? We've learned, we've been ingrained and trained. It's funny that we create something and then we put it on a pedestal and think that's more greater than us. Your own software. If you learn to trust you, trust energy, and used it for you, would your life show up different? The one you have been asking for and desiring?
Yes.
So there are two choices. You can go to your head to find out. That's like going to a kachra and finding if there is a possibility there. Because here you have got all that you know already. There's nothing new that your mind, your head is going to tell you. That software is going to tell you exactly the same thing. Nalanda, you want to say something, darling? Can I put you on mute?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Thank you. What if nothing? What if everything was a possibility? And nothing was a problem? or every problem you think is a problem was a possibility. We have learned to filter everything we see, we hear, we, read, or you were told. We grew up people telling us not to trust us and trust that person. That person knows more than you. Your teacher, your guru, your neighbor, your uncle, your grandfather. And we've been taught to look at the pros and cons and rights and wrongs. What if problem is a possibility with points of views and judgments attached? If there were no points of views or no judgment, you'd be able to see it clearly if it is a possibility for you or not. If you let go of all the points of views and let go of all the judgments, what would you become aware of? What could you become aware of? If it's a possibility or not. If you're truly being you, now what's being you? With no filters, with no points of views, with no judgments. Those you came and learned from here and put it on you. Otherwise, you were pure you, that true you, that being you. There is a lot more that you would know that nobody else knows. Before any possibility, there's an energy that comes up. And you kill it. Just because what will people say? Just because they will not take you seriously. Just because they might laugh at you. Just because it's not same as everybody else thinks that there is a possibility. Have you ever wondered at all at all the things that go through your head moment by moment in a day? If you were to tell everybody else those.
Hi, Kanwal. Good morning.
Hi Param. Good morning. You know that people will not be able to fathom or understand. So what do you know that you are afraid to voice or choose just because others tell you it's not a possibility? If everybody did what we do, would we have been here where we are today? Look at the technology, look at the change, look at the possibilities that people perceived and chose. Those who followed the energy of what they knew created wonders. Change that we see today. And how much of what you know you hide because others won't get it. What would happen if you embrace the totality of you? Hi Manisha, hi Rupal. What would happen?
Hello, good morning.
You embrace, good morning. If you embrace the totality of you.
Good morning. Hi.
Good morning. You know, we have this class CFP. It used to be called COP, now it's called CFP. Choice for possibilities. This is actually to get you to a place where you have choice for possibilities. We don't even think we have choice. How many of you don't think you have choice? I assure you, if you follow the energy rather than defending and avoiding everything you know, you could not only change your life, but you could change the world. And what would the world be like? We are all simultaneously avoiding and defending, which actually freezes us and locks us into no choice world. No, there's no choice, there's no possibility. We defend and avoid against everything we perceive, everything in every area of our life. It could be social, it could be financial, it could be economical, it could be with our bodies. When we are avoiding and defending, all our energy goes into that, and possibilities go to others. Who are those people who see possibilities in everything? The ones who don't go into rights and wrongs, the ones who don't go into defending something rather than defending and proving that they are right. They just choose it. And some of us put ourselves in a box or a little capsule with our points of views, and anybody comes to change them, we have claws. We can pounce on them. That place has energy of killer, not of possibilities. There are no possibilities can exist in that energy. So every day in the morning you ask, hey universe, hey life, hey body, what can we do today? What grand and glorious adventure can we have today? And you go out with that energy. That energy will invite. That energy will magnetically pull all the possibilities towards you. And have you wondered? You get up in the morning and you've had a good sleep and you're not happy. It's not even yours. You're such a psychic, such a SpongeBob that you're picking up everybody else's energy. The moment you perceive that, return it to sender. Who does this belong to? Doesn't belong to you. Look around. People are moving around with that killer energy on the planet. Please return it to sender with consciousness attached. One person lets go of that energy. 350,000 people let go of that energy. You are that crucial to the possibilities of the world. So in the morning, you can just expand yourself. Expansion is a different possibility and a different creation. You are in that expanded world. You are not in your body with your stories or of your body, and you are like the universe, that Vishal, that Aseem, that you can spread and expand anywhere. And Botoro, pick up the energies, pick up the possibilities from that energy. Stop looking at your body as something you cannot change. You look around people walking in their bodies like don't want to use that word. Contracted. The moment you expand, the moment you spread your arms out, the moment you are being you, the moment you have no judgment and no point of view, the world is filled with possibilities. We are so good at shoving it away. With our points of view, oh, ये तो नहीं होगा, ऐसे कैसे होगा, वो कैसे अच्छा लगेगा ये. Rather than it came to you, it want to be birthed through you. Rather than, oh my God, what can I do to create this? What can I do to bring this into fusion? A different possibility here, if you would like to create something different. Called living. The life you would really like to have. For that, if you want to have a life that is different than anybody around you has it, then you have to choose different. You can't be choosing everything everybody else is choosing and expecting a different result. What energy do you have to be for that? Everybody here in this world is like, you're wrong, you're right. What are you going to get out of this? That's what everybody is choosing. And for them, there is no other possibility exists. They cannot, because they have got blinders on. Is that where you really want to live? You have to choose. Instead of having the life that you already have, you have to choose to different to create a life that you would like to have. Living, willing to live the way you, on your own terms. Constant state of creation. Creation doesn't mean you have to start a business or start something big. Creation can be from here in every breath you take, the positivity that you are and the choices and the possibilities that your eyes can see and you can perceive and you get the energy of it. You have a life. You're not done. Hi, Neera.
Hi. 1 minute.
I was wondering your topic and you are not here.
Oh, what was it? I've been so busy. What topic did I give you?
Energy or possibility.
Yes, sorry. अभी मैं 10 मिनट से सोच रही हूँ on करती हूँ, but okay. Yeah. Thank you for taking that topic.
Thank you for giving it to us.
So what is already discussed कर लिया, वो तो मैं देख लूंगी recording में.
No, when you wrote that, I immediately asked him to make a poster, but I was like, what? And then it was like, if there is no energy, there's no possibility.
Okay.
And if there is, and how do you know it's a possibility? From the energy that you get from it. You look at a thing and the first thing comes to you is the energy.
Yeah, that's right.
So you can't separate the two. Anybody else has anything to say?
No, so Kanwal, what it's not that I want to understand it, but मेरे को एकदम समझ आ गया कि एनर्जी होती है because we are all energy. हमने अपने आप को एनर्जी नहीं समझा and now we know better. But there are many times we just become the solidification of the physical body. But मेरा ये मतलब था कि हम कहते हैं ना look for possibilities, ask for possibilities. तो उसकी एनर्जी क्या है? मतलब ABCDEF मतलब ये भी है, ये भी है, ये भी है. Is it like what is it like? वो
What do you
energy.
choose? How do you choose something? Every
वो you feel light, you feel light. एकदम से यहाँ light feel होना लगता है.
every choice you make is a contribution to a different possibility, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So every
That's right.
choice creates possibility. Every choice creates possibility. And how do you come to know it? Through the energy.
Okay.
So every new set of possibility creates a new set of choices.
कोई ऐसे concrete example है?
There is no one rule. There is no one rule.
Yeah, there's no one rule.
But like somebody, you're sitting in the living room and somebody is talking about, let's go to Bali.
Yeah.
And people who have always, or that time having the energy of choosing to go for a holiday.
Yeah.
Will get like, oh my God, this is what I was talking about. Thank you for letting me know. That's a lovely place to go to.
Got it, got it.
So now it's become, holiday was a possibility. Now Bali has become another possibility. You know, so every set of possibility creates a new set of choices. Now you have new set of choices. Okay,
Yes.
now what? So that's why we in Access say, never leave the side of a question. Always
Never leave
in question.
side. Huh?
Yes, go for it.
No, what did you say? I didn't get it.
Always
Never
be
leave.
in question.
Always be in question. Yeah, that's right. So true.
So every
Like-
day is another possibility.
Yeah.
And I mean, okay, you decided to go for Bali, but then somebody else said something else, Mauritius. And you say, oh my God, that's even lighter. That
Got
has a little more energy to it. That's more, looks more fun to me.
Yeah.
And you can change it. But what we do is Bali, okay, now we've closed all doors to any other possibility. And now we're just going to Bali. And then you go there, it's closed, or you don't get a visa, or visa you get it at reaching there. But some problems happen and some weather or something, and say, oh my God, Mauritius was another choice I did not take.
Yeah, got it. Thank you, thank you.
If you are in a question 24/7, every day is another possibility for a greater life.
Yes.
But if you stop being in question, so that's why we say question, choice, possibility, and contribution.
Contribution, yeah.
We live our lives from question, possibility, choice, and contribution, then each person's contribution to the whole creates new possibilities.
Yes.
Everybody in that room contributed, creates a new choice, a new possibility, a new question. Isn't that a gift?
Yes.
That each person in our life is?
So true.
So we were saying that what if every problem actually was a
Possibility.
possibility, right? But each problem was attached with points of views and judgments, and that keeps the possibility away. If you didn't have judgments and points of views, everything would be a possibility.
Yes. And then there would be no problems, because if everything is a possibility and everything is
there
a
are actually
question.
no problems.
Actually, देखा जाए तो Kanwal, a problem is like a conclusion, नहीं?
Yeah.
Conclude कर लिया ना, अभी ये हो रहा है मेरे साथ, full stop. अभी
Exactly.
हम लोग को अगर वो हम possible तो questions पूछ के we can, you know, create on our own so much, and yeah, and then there's so much contribution from everybody. When you were talking about Bali, hi Param and Manisha, I'm so keen to say, and the rest of you.
Hi. Kanwal, is there a FB? Are we on Facebook?
Oh, hi, Billa is there. We are not on Facebook because my phone is not opening. I don't know what
It's
happened.
okay. It's okay. मैंने कहा मैं क्या बन के बैठी हूँ. It's okay.
But we
That's
are
okay.
on, we are
बहुत
on
अच्छी लग रही.
Insta Live. There is Monica. I'm sorry, I didn't see Monica Gulati, and Billa is there. Hi. Sorry, we got so engrossed in that and we just didn't look this side. Welcome. Thank you for showing up. Yes, Neera, you were saying something.
Yeah, no, I was saying that when you mentioned Bali, then I, you know, I really smelled or felt the energy of possibility, in the sense that, yeah, you know my story. Thoda sa, I said maybe it could contribute. When I was making the reels, I just kept on saying, what contribution are you going to be to me, and what can my reels contribute? But I say, kabhi bol diya, kabhi nahi. But anyways, the contribution was always a part of that, because I was having so much fun. And then how that led to someone choosing me for my reels, and that offering of going to Bali and being on the international stage. So, I mean, it's so true. There's so many possibilities that it come, because after making a reel, I would not say a full stop conclusion. Nahi tha. I just did it out of fun and laughter, and, you know, so there was no conclusion, you know, and how much, Abhi also I catch myself. I said, Neera, are you concluding? And then the minute you catch yourself, it's so beautiful. You can always ask certain questions. Oh, what else is possible? How does it get better? I mean, these questions are perennial questions. You can learn it by heart, you know.
Yeah, and I heard Dane say recently, I was listening to one call, and he said, when you're stuck and don't know where to go, please take 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
Because it really is a darkness before the dawn.
Yes.
How
So
often do we get into depression, and how often we give up, and how, rather than just, like they say in facilitation, they say that if you are stuck, if you don't know what to say, just turn the page.
Yes. So true.
Yeah, so there is nothing that can stop you if you're looking for possibilities. But if you're not looking for possibilities and you're always looking for problems, then any or everything can stop you.
Yeah. So true.
Stop you from having the awareness, stop you from choosing greater, stop you from getting out of depression. Nobody can take you out of depression. Instead, you're the only one.
You can only choose for yourself. And right, and if there's someone in your family or someone you know near and dear, or someone who is going through depression, it's not your responsibility at all. You know, I mean, हम लोग कितना लेते हैं कि उसको खुश रखें, सिर्फ अपनी खुशी के लिए हम responsible हैं. And once you get that, and that energy of khushi, of happiness can emanate, and you never know whatever the possibilities it can create. Not to come to a conclusion, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. Every moment I mean, it's like take a step forward, or lower your barriers, or relax, or we have million tools in access, and I'm so grateful. Hello. Hi, Morgan. Lovely to have you here. Talking about possibilities, energy of possibilities. So we are truly being us, being the infinite being that we are. We are truly being us when we are moving towards possibilities. When we are looking with the eyes of what is possible here. And you can only look for all those possibilities when your energy is of possibility. You can't be sitting in sadness and depression and think of possibilities, can you? No problem. So when do you think things are not possible? And the others sitting next to you saying, wow, so many possibilities here, and you can't see it because your energy is not of possibility. You can't sense that space of relaxation, of ease, joy, glory. Can you?
No.
And shifting your energy is not difficult, guys. It's a lie that we have to be sitting in that energy all our life. It's just a flip. I think sometimes, who does this belong to works? Sometimes what else is possible that I haven't even considered? Sometimes asking those 4 questions, what is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change? Sometimes just getting up and having a bath. Sometimes just going for a walk. So what keeps us staying stuck in the energy of no possibilities?
Kanwal, I think that's when we come to a conclusion. The बस यही है, एक fixed point of view आ जाता है ना हमारे अंदर, and then we get stuck. You always get stuck when something is not moving. You get stuck, and then if you open up and see, oh my God, so that is the stuckness, the tightness, the solidification, and that makes it into a problem instead of looking out and seeing there's so many possibilities.
Exactly. So the confusion is that you have kind of made it yours.
Yes. We personalized it actually.
And now you
Nothing is
function,
personal.
and now you function from that, and the future that gets created is not of your liking. So is conclusion working for you? So everything that brings up, would you be willing to let that go, please?
Yes.
Just like that. You caught it just like that. You can let it go just like that. Who does this belong to? Would you be willing to return it to sender with consciousness attached? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all nice, short boys, provides. And this clearing statement is Access Magical Wand. And you can please look it up if you really want to know what it is on net, theclearingstatement.com. It's, I think, Dane and Simons have really shared it very beautifully. It's 20 minutes video. You'll love it.
And thanks, I want to add something. Kanwal, कल मैंने एक बहुत सुंदर मूवी देखी, पॉसिबिलिटी वहां से ही, I don't know, I just sharing, विद्दू विनोद चोपड़ा की है, 12th class fail. Okay.
What?
परसों ही रिलीज हुई है, 12th class fail.
Okay.
It's the story, you can even see the video. It's a story of a boy from Chambal, very tribal area, and he just wants to become an IAS officer, and how everyone says तुमसे नहीं होगा, मतलब it's not possible. Okay, वो मेरे को आया, तुमसे नहीं होगा, how it's his life, and it's a true story. So that is the beauty of it. Beautifully picturized by Viddu, जिसने रंग दे बसंती and edits बनाई थी.
You saw it on screen?
No. I went on the theater because I knew Netflix पे तो आ ही जाएगी 2 हफ्ते में. But I wanted to see it on screen because I'm a Viddu Chopra fan, and I knew it would be good. And मैंने को video भी देखे, it was so appealing. So I'm just saying that, guys, if you want to watch it, oh my God, जैसे अभी कंवल ने बोला, the possibilities, I mean, they just sparkle. It was impossible अगर तुम इस reality से जाओ कि एक बंदा जो 12वीं fail है, doesn't have the money, doesn't have, anything, Hindi pass, Hindi medium, all that, and from a district which is famous for dacoits, to become an IAS officer, and he's still there, and even they showed him like live, not live, his pictures and all. But I'm just saying, there's so many possibilities. सिर्फ अगर तुमने एक ठान लिया, जब भी कोई उसको कहता था ना कि तुमसे नहीं होगा, so what he started doing when he felt that he got stuck, he wrote it in big letters and put it in front of the board where he was studying, and he said, look at it, तुमसे नहीं होगा, it's like that also, like reverse way में वो work किया उसके लिए.
True humanoid.
True humanoid.
कोई कह के तो देखे कि नहीं होगा.
नहीं होगा.
Yeah. So everywhere we go into solving and fixing problems rather than choosing greater, would we be willing to destroy an answer?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, nice, short, boys, bads, and yeah.
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
Beautifully, you mentioned, Kanwal. Same thing when you said humanoid. Yesterday at my workplace, 6 years से काम नहीं, 6 साल से काम नहीं हो रहा, 6 साल. And when I had a meeting with these two guys, I said, what is, like, I asked a question. Okay, should we say it's not possible? And I just picked up phone. Somebody came in awareness in Delhi. He says, madam, you send me this letter, and we got a reply within half an hour. He said it will be done in 6 days.
Oh, I'll just get better than that.
6 days.
Guys,
the moment,
sorry, go for
the
it.
moment person says ना ये हो सकता, मेरे तो पैरी रब होते खड़े रहते, सिंह खड़े रहते. And मैंने कभी ध्यान से सुना नहीं था कि नहीं हो सकता. I said नहीं हो सकता, नहीं हो सकता. And there was another thing. He says ये भी मुश्किल है. That will be following up in 7 months. I said okay, Monday I just told somebody don't go to the office, go to that department and let me know क्या कहते हैं. And you start seeing, before that also, like, the possibilities.
Yeah.
So true.
So
Thank
very
you for this topic.
Thank you. Thank Neera. And guys, just Insta just closed, said share. How does that happen? The Insta queen, Neera?
What is it? It just shut. Then just go to your setting and choose your Wi-Fi again.
Go to
Sometimes वो जो Wi-Fi होता है थोड़ा weak हो जाता है, then it can't pick up so much. That's the possibility I can think of right now.
Okay, I've started it again.
Yeah, मेरे साथ ऐसे ही होता है mostly. जब वो shut हो जाता है, then I know something is awry with my Wi-Fi. I फटाफट either switch it off, switch it on, settings, switch on my iPad, all वो सब करती हूँ.
No, that's okay. But you can't continue the same video then.
Oh, you can't continue the same video? Acha.
No. How can you continue to this? You are giving examples of what you do next. You're not saying that this video, when it got disconnected, how do I continue this video?
Oh, acha. Let's go. We'll go on YouTube and see that. वो भी दिया होगा उन्होंने.
But I have now started.
Yeah. चलो जिसको जितना, the possibilities that what you are going to say now is what is going to be very relevant for the audience,
So if things were not a problem, will the world be full of possibilities? Would your life be full of possibilities? Would you be looking at the possibilities available to you that you haven't even considered? If your first go-to problems, if you were not trained to go first to the problems, so everywhere you've decided that everything is a problem, would you be willing to let go of that and instead choose everything is a possibility?
Yes.
From good, bad, pop, on short, boys, provides, and beyond.
Thank you. Problem कोई word ही ना होता dictionary में.
I know.
It's a possibility होती word. When you look for that, it's a possibility. What possibilities are available here that I'm not choosing or I'm not creating?
Exactly.
If you used to see.
And if you just close your eyes and ask yourself for every problem, that is this a problem? What comes up? What energy comes up? I mean, I've tried this and it never is contracted. Now I asked myself, is that really true? It's not. We make it because we've been trained with it. If you really actually become present with it, you will really come to know that that's not you. That's not yours. Anybody gives you anything, like how many people here, anything anybody gives you to do, you can do it. You've done it. Please acknowledge that.
Yeah, we acknowledge.
You know, rather than just immediately going into, oh, it's not possible. It's not, it's not, you have a 10-second choice. It's not like you make a choice now, it can't be it can't be done, and then it can't be done ever. How many years have you decided you're going to be around in this body? What if you didn't have to decide? What if you had to choose? Look at that, the density there is when you say, oh, I live only for 60 years or 80 years or 90 years, rather than living every moment. Every moment becomes a possibility. Otherwise, you have put a deadline and now you are going towards the death.
No number came, Kamal.
No possibility you can see there. Yes, Param?
No number came. Can you ask this question? Nothing came.
Yeah. How does it get better than this?
Because it's become so joyful and so beautiful to live now.
Yeah.
One of my friend at the age of 55, she delivered 2 babies. 56 of you.
Wow.
Two
That's so
cute babies. Yeah, she sent me picture just now. And I said, my God, and she's so happy. She's widow and 2 बच्चों की शादी हो गई है. She's
a widow and she's delivered 2 babies.
I mean, she got married again. She was widow and got married. And 2 बच्चों की शादी हो गई है. And अभी फोटो भेजी है. तो मुझे लगा, my God, I mean, what are this joys that these kids are
Anything is
giving.
possible. I was
Anything is
now
possible.
looking for these programs, and I'm watching Kapil Sharma, and I'm watching Woot, वो उसका अनुपम खेर का शो. उसके शो का नाम है Anything is Possible.
Anything possible. And I said, what your period like stopped? She said, it got revived with the medicine.
Wow.
What a technology, what a science, what a imagine. 2 very cute babies, very cute.
Yeah, so true, Param. You know, if you read the Bible, या उसके पहले Old Testament में, I don't know whether you've heard of Abraham. You know, Abraham had a son when he was 110, and his wife name was Sarah, I think, and Isaac था उसका son का नाम, and she was 80. And when he got this revelation, I mean, we can take it as a story that when he got this revelation that you will have a son, he said at this age, and even the wife said with me, and they have it. And I mean, तो कितने साल पहले की बात है, वो choice की होगी ना, and story form में ये आया, you know. So I'm just saying that everything and anything is possible.
What we are doing to ourselves. We are defending our own limitations.
Yeah.
Why would we do that? I can't do it because I'm now 40 or I'm 50. Most of us don't know it, but we just buy that.
I just put
point of view.
I just put a picture on the how to become. नहीं किसी में डाल दी मैंने गलत डाल अभी डाल दी फनी जी में. Very cute. And Kamal, the best part is there's no judgment is coming. The story would have started running 56 now, you know, after 20 years, 76, you know, like that. But I could see only joy.
Yeah. So everywhere we are defending against not able to produce, not able to make money, not able to get work, not able to move around, even during herpes, not able to smile and choose to watch Kapil Sharma and other comedies on things just because I'm in so much of pain. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
Right from
please.
good, bad, POC, POD, online, short, boys, perverts, and beyond. Hi, Fiza.
I put a picture now. Neera, fun
Okay,
में.
मैं देखती हूँ अभी. And you know, I have something here. I realized. So I turned 70 this year. Okay, and सबको पता है. पर मैं उसके पहले ना मेरे को कभी ध्यान में नहीं आता था about anything, about the age factor, about anything. I realized, you know, because लोग जब मेरे को पूछते थे 70, or I would say it myself, oh I'm 70 this year. Then probably I realized, and I'm not probably, I'm sure I wanted someone to say, oh, but you don't look like 70. But the point is, I'm coming to the main point. Now, look at that. I mean, why do I need validation for people? खुद को ही validate कर लो, right? वो तो बाद में realization है. But what I'm saying, ever since this year, I turned 70. And the minute I say 70, 70, 70, so probably I have a lot of points of views which are not in my conscious level. I start getting aches and pains. I start, you know, behaving like a 70-year-old, like my mother. मेरे को thoughts आ जाते हैं मेरी mother, because she lived with me for 20 years and she came at the age of 70, 75. तो मेरे को वहाँ का ध्यान आ जाए. Oh, अच्छा mama ऐसे. So I'm just saying that I said, stop it, Neera. Don't have. There is no number. Till you didn't know that number, you were fine. Okay. And now वो बोल के now it's been like 2 weeks. I'm just giving it as an example that how much we ourselves, we ourselves, we fan our limitations. We are the
Exactly.
one giving
Got-
energy to our limitations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No one
got
else.
pain. I got that pain, and I said, "Oh, it's a muscle pull." I was doing dance 4 years. 4 days. I was roaming around. Had invited people for lunch. I was doing everything, and suddenly on the fourth day, the rash appeared, and now I had herpes. And herpes, hearing that word was the first day and the night was terrible for me, because I bought into it and I was creating everything. I was walking up and down the whole night, screaming and shouting, "What is this?" Getting angry. And suddenly, how you change? Just because you, that name, and you start creating, and then you get the light bulbs juggos, and you say, "Oh my God, what am I doing? I've got so many tools. I've got magic in my hands. I can still, what else can I do that I was not willing to do earlier? How much time I have on myself. Now, what can I do? Nobody's going to come and visit me. I'm not going anywhere to visit anybody, you know?" And of course, and then during all that time also, there are those bouts of, "Oh my God, 16 days I'm stuck in the house. Oh my God, never happened to me." And immediately the pain starts to come.
Yeah. It's like a mini COVID. You're going through a mini COVID, right?
Yeah.
Did you imagine कि COVID में हम 700 days locked up होंगे अपने घर में?
Exactly.
Right? So 16 days भी अगर उसको number दे दो तो फिर वो बहुत ज़्यादा लगता है.
But it was a blessing for me, Neera. It was
Yeah,
blessing
it
for
was
me.
total blessing for a
700,
lot of
6.
people. Yeah, so true.
Kanwal,
And even for Kanwal, sorry, 16 days must be a blessing for you. You
yeah.
must have done those things, Kanwal, which तूने कभी पहले किया नहीं होगा ये 16 दिन में.
She watched Kapil show every day.
Yeah.
Can
I
I say something?
don't know how many
Yeah.
shows I lost. Yes, Manish.
हाँ मुझे ना इतना सीवियर स्टमक पेन था 8-10 दिन पहले, इतना कि मैंने लाइफ टाइम में नहीं कभी एक्सपीरियंस किया था. आई ट्राइड एवरीथिंग पूरी रात, एंड आई वाज अलोन.
Ranjana.
एंड द रीजन बिहाइंड दैट वाज कि एक कोई बंदा था जो गुजर गया, और मुझे लगता था कि ही इज द ओनली बैकबोन फॉर मी. एंड मैं इतनी पोटेंट क्रिएटर हूँ कि यूनिवर्स ने मुझे दिखाया कि ही इज नो मोर, स्टिल यू आर अलाइव एंड आई एम योर बैक. एंड जैसे ही वो आपकी मैंने बुक निकाली जिसमें मैं लिखती हूँ कुछ कुछ, वो एनर्जी चेंज कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा था कैसे करना ये एनर्जी वाला चक्कर क्या है. तो एकदम फट 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 इतने बार किया, एंड मिराकुलसली वो पेन चला गया. सुबह 5-5:30 बजे पूरी रात इट वाज पेनिंग लाइक एनीथिंग. हार्ट दुखने लगा, क्या कुछ होने लगा, सब इमेजिनेशन थे.
Tools are
And
miracle. Guys, use them.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah. We are all the time defending we are like other people and avoiding how different we are than other people. We have so many tools.
Yeah. Kanwal, with these things, na, ye pakke ho rahe hain. Ask and receive. Ask and receive. The daughter who is a doctor, she called me, say, my mom always wanted 2 more kids after us. My father refused, and father died. And after so many years, she blessed. 30 years ke baad, 35
Yeah,
years.
ask and you shall receive. कभी भी मिलेगा, पता नहीं कब मिलेगा.
She said she always wanted 2 more kids and very fond of kids, very fond. Yeah, you can see the joy on the lady's face.
Life is full of possibilities and adventures.
Yeah. And who says age is number? She look 56 now. You know,
Yeah.
ऐसे so Neera, don't buy this shit 70 year. हाँ, I know. पता होते हुए भी we keep on buying. वही जैसे कवर हमें we know we know age is a number. We don't have to buy. Time is an invention. वो सब पता होने के बावजूद
और
शायद कहने की
फ्री घूम रहा है तो चल आ जाओ मेरे थैले में आ जाओ.
और शायद कहने की जरूरत भी नहीं, जैसे कमल बहुत कहते हैं 74 कमल को
कहने
बोलो
की
कि
जरूरत ही नहीं है actually.
थेरेपी होगी.
Yeah, you find out. Then I sat with myself. So I said, what is the energy of telling people and myself that I'm 70? There is some energy over there, pakka. तभी तो मैं
Of
बोल
course,
रही
we
हूँ.
want people to tell us you don't
Yeah.
look it.
Yeah, I realized that I wanted people. Oh my God, you're still so active. Oh, तू यहाँ भी जाती तो what? My drivers also. तुमको मस्त मेरे साथ घूमना. Something. I said, oh shit. Just to hear that, तो मैं खुद को ही बोल दूँ ना. मैं खुद को ही बोल दूँ you're active, you're great. Why should I look for validation by saying my age? And मैं कितना उसको solidify करती हूँ ना बोल के, right?
It needs courage to be present with that.
Yeah, just be present with that energy. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody bought into that. Would you be willing to destroy and unkid it all?
Yes,
Right, wrong,
yeah.
good, bad, papa, donna, short boys, perverts, and beyond.
कमल को तो पक्का नजर लगी थी. मैं कमल सूट के टिक्का लगा रहा कान के पीछे. Stop saying now 74.
That's an interesting point of view. कि नजर
I know it is. What is the energy behind it? कि ये जो उसको हुआ, I'm sorry, I'm just butting in, Param. So what does it mean? मैं भी ऐसे बोलती थी, but not anymore. But उसका क्या मतलब हुआ कि you're saying that something is wrong, okay? That herpes is wrong. But if you get into access, there's nothing is wrong and nothing is right. Yeah. So she saw Kapil Sharma. Maybe Kapil Sharma की energy इसको बुला रही थी, ये देख नहीं रही थी. तो उन्होंने कहा चलो herpes ही से. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
hypothetically, anything is possible.
There's no logic.
There's
I
no
haven't seen
logic.
her. I haven't seen her sitting at home like that.
Yeah. So every energy is required. Yeah, sitting at home, not
Puneet,
sitting
what do you
at
want to
home.
say?
Sorry.
Puneet, you want to say something?
Hello, Kanwal. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How do I look?
So good to see you.
Yeah, good.
So good to see everyone here.
Yeah. So what is it that which will be fun for you to create today?
I have a shoot today. Like I'm going to shoot some of my outfits.
Wow. How does it
I'm
get
ready to that.
possible? Yeah.
कई बार कितना टाइम लगा देते हैं to follow our dreams, we keep doubting ourselves and all that, and when we start doing it, it's like so effortless that all we thought that we'll have to work hard or other things, it's not even there.
Yeah. How many points of views are we defending and avoiding that keeps us from true choice? That choice that will create greater, that choice that is waiting for us to be chosen, that possibility that is there and we just don't choose it. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, online, short, boys, perverts, and beyond.
And I have something interesting to share. So last night I got up around 2 o'clock, okay? And I could not go back to sleep. So I had this point of view, if I don't sleep well at night, I'm tired during the day. And the more I thought about it, the more I could not sleep. And then I was like, okay, leave that, fuck it. And just kind of clear it. That maybe, maybe the body does not require as much sleep, and maybe I can just get up and do something. I mean,
Yeah.
regardless, I've still not concluded like what the body requires, but it's that very a point of view that, oh, now I can't sleep, or I did not sleep and now I'm going to be tired. What is that creating?
Sorry, what is that creating?
Yeah.
Everywhere you're trying to figure out what that is creating. Can you have fun with it? Whatever
yeah.
that is. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, honor, short, boys, pervades, and beyond.
I have a question. I heard Gary talk somewhere about coffee, that the effect, coffee has on humanoids. But I don't remember what he was saying. Like
Anybody haven't heard of it? Anybody else heard of it? Coffee?
No.
We've heard ना कॉफी पियोगे तो नींद नहीं आएगी. Coffee वो है, it has what?
caffeine.
Caffeine in it, and it that is so. All that is given, no? Everybody says you get a jet lag. I don't get a jet lag. Because I don't buy into it. I have coffee and I go off to sleep. I have no
Me
problem.
too.
So you buy it, you buy any point of view you buy, you have to live up with it.
So true.
There is no possibility of change when you have a judgment. Judgment solidifies it into existence. अब उससे खेड़ा छुड़वा लो. And then also sometimes we think everything is a judgment. No, it could be a observation. It could be an awareness. But we've judged ourselves for being those awarenesses also, for having those awarenesses also. So just ask simply, is it an awareness or is it a judgment? You get the energy of it. Everything is energy, guys. Everywhere you have misidentified and misapplied yourself as judgmental, when it was actually awareness, will you please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Strong, good, bad, awkward, honest, short, boys, pervades, and beyonds. We so easily go into impossibilities rather than possibilities.
Possibilities को impossible.
Exactly, with the limitations. If you didn't have those judgments and points of views and belief systems, where would you be today? What would you be creating today? You would be able to see every new possibility. What energy, space, consciousness can we be to be the possibility we truly be? Right, wrong, good, bad, awkward, honest, short. You are a possibility. Like say your money, you are your possibility, unless you choose not to be. Guys, it's 9:02. Sorry. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
People on
For
Insta.
picking up the topic and talking about it. So
What
Thank you.
This topic? Let's decide here only. What would you like to talk about next Sunday?
So just like energies, na, like हम लोग शब्द को, like words को and adjectives को and whatever's we are creating in our life को कभी energetic form में नहीं देखते. जैसे possibility को भी हमने energetic form में देखा ना, वो होता what is the energy? You know, that is, so we can take some other word.
Everything is energy, and we
Okay.
function on energy, but nobody ever told us.
No one told us, तो हम लोग ने सब
Choose
चीजों को
from energy.
conclusive state पे बना दिया ना सबको कि यही होता है.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the group unless someone has an idea right now. तो मेरे को तो भी.
We have Mr. Nalanda here, and thank you for joining us. I
Thank
hope
you.
it was a contribution.
Yeah, it was a big contribution.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Foxy, so nobody's telling me
Okay.
topic.
नहीं, मेरे को तो energy of gratitude आया, but you've talked about gratitude, but what about the energy of gratitude? I mean, energy, what is possible with that energy? That's what I.
Energy is the first language. ये
Yeah,
आप हमेशा बोलते हो ना, तो उसके लिए भी
so true.
word
जैसे
से पहले
Thank
भी
you.
एनर्जी
Talk
आती है.
about energy is the first line. Yeah.
हाँ, तो वो ही लेते हैं. Energy is the first line.
तो thank you
इसका
तो
पता.
हमारे मुंह में
बस
ऐसे
ये जो नीरा पूछ रही है वो तो आज भी हुआ ना, वो इसी भी we can replace it possibility with gratitude.
gratitude. मेरा
है ना?
मतलब जैसे हम लोग thank you तो thank you ऐसे बोलते हैं, but there's nothing. But what is the energy? Energy presence के साथ बोलो ना thank you. Presence के साथ gratitude. Then you will really perceive that energy. That is what, you know.
Exactly. We'll take both these energy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.